Check it out, the new merch, the Don't Pissy Pants About t-shirt. Now lots of people wanted a Don't Pissy Pants About t-shirt, so if you're one of those folks, then please get yourself over to my Bandcamp account where you can buy one, and you will be seriously helping to keep this channel going. That said, welcome to Jamie TV, where we do not pissy pants about. Today I'm going to be showing you the iRig Pro Duo IO, which is an interface I'm really passionate about. I really want to tell you about this interface because I think it's one that a lot of people may have overlooked for a very forgivable reason, as I did. So in this video I'm going to give you a good run through of all its features and a good chance to hear some music recorded through it. In fact, I recorded this through it.
I hope you understand, I'll be there for you until the day I die. Can you feel the love? Can you feel the warm embrace? The light of love shining on your face. Can you feel the love?
Now it would be great if whilst I introduced this video I had the Duo in my hand as a prop, but unfortunately I can't do that because it's over there recording what I'm saying to you. So let's have a check it out cam. And note that although the Duo may look quite large in my hands are tiny. Prior to having a chance to have a go with the Pro Duo myself, thank you IK Multimedia, I had seen the product advertised and I'd thought to myself, you know, it's IK Multimedia, so it's probably pretty good quality and it's very small, and I know it weighs less than a pound and it takes batteries, so it's probably the perfect interface for recording out and about, but maybe not my first choice for in my studio on the desktop. I thought, you know, to make it that small they've probably had to make some compromises to the features, maybe to the sound quality. Wrong. Stupid hippie alert. Wrong again. The thing is in this price bracket that this interface falls into, it's actually more feature rich than many of the others, and the sound quality is pretty stunning. Now the track that I played a snippet of at the beginning of this video, I did that yesterday, and while I was doing it I had the cameras on, so let's have a little recording montage so that you can hear some of those instruments soloed and you can hear just how good the sound quality of this interface is.
I wish I knew what you were thinking. I wish I knew what you were feeling inside.
first got the Pro Duo out of the box, all I did was to connect it into the side of my iPad using the horrible, unsightly white Apple camera connector type overpriced dongle thingy, and it worked flawlessly immediately. You can ignore this cable here, that's just the lightning charger cable that's charging the iPad, and this is where the Pro Duo would plug in here. Okay, now this is going to be far from ideal, but I need to try and show you the features of the iRig Pro Duo without unplugging it, because it's recording what I'm saying to you, so bear with me on this. If we look at the front of the iRig Pro, we have two inputs, and both sides have this combination XLR or jack input. On the top we have two large trim knobs to get the gain right for your instrument going into the Duo, and then on top these lights. Now I thought these might be a bit pants, but they are actually fantastic. This blue light lit up here stays lit up as long as you've got phantom power on for a studio type mic. This one over here would be lit up blue if we had any MIDI information coming into the Duo. And then these two are the indicators for your input level. So like at the moment I'm talking and you can see it's green while ever my voice is at a nice level, and if I shout a bit louder it starts to go orange and then into the red, and when it's just on standby ready to receive some information it's solid blue. Okay, now on this side, can I get this into shot? Okay, here we plug in the left and right out to go out to your mixing desk or straight out to your monitor speakers maybe. Here's the volume for the interface itself, and here's the switch for the phantom power. Then on this side, hoping that this camera over here is going to pick up this, we've got a switch here for direct monitoring, and we've got the volume for the headphones and the headphone input socket. Now if we look at the back of the unit, you'll see here this is where I've got my mains adapter plugged in. Now this doesn't come with the unit, but it's not a proprietary mains adapter. I'm just using a generic 9 volt 500 milliamp center pin negative adapter, the kind of adapter that you would typically buy for a guitar pedal. Now this is a proprietary cable, but there are 3 that come with the unit. This one I'm using goes out to a USB connection. There is also one provided with the new mini USB, and there is also a lightning one provided. Over here, these 2 little cables come supplied, and these are so that we can get MIDI into the iRig Pro Duo. And you'll see that these are for the industry standard MIDI lead connectors. If we look underneath the unit, we'll see that it does have feet for sitting on a desktop, and here's the battery cover, and it just takes 2 AA's. So for me, the iRig Pro Duo IO is an absolute winner. For its design and build quality, its features and sound quality at this price point, I'm giving it a 10. I love the fact that it hardly takes up any room at all on my desktop, leaving plenty of room for other gear, and yet it's not compromised at all by its size. I also love the fact that if I decide to take off and record in the middle of a field somewhere, all I've got to do is remember to put some batteries in it, chuck it in my backpack, and then when I go out and I'm recording cows or whatever I'm doing, I'm using the same interface. It's not going to be like I'm using that interface that I just use now and again when I'm on the go. I'm using the same thing that I will be using day in, day out here in the studio. So I hope I've given you enough information about this product for you to decide whether this might be something for you. If you have any questions at all, please do question me in the comments below the video. I always reply, and all my other contact information is down below the video. Feel free to stalk me on social media, email me directly if you wish, and please do check out my Patreon and go buy a t-shirt. Now, until my next video, make lots of music, be hippie nice to each other, be kind, be good, and don't pissy pants about. See you later.